up, guys? It's your boy Kool-Aid Man 100X. How you guys doing? Welcome to the Red Sea. Before we jump into the video, make sure you go to my website to get the ebook available, which is No Sleep Offense, the No Sleep Defense, the Red Sea Offense for $2. It's $2. Come on, y'all. But before we do that, make sure you go to my link for my social media links, YouTube, all the other stuff, other channels, live streams, anything you want to keep up with your boy Kool-Aid Man 100X too as well. Twitter would be the best place too, just to let you guys know. And also, if you want to go to my other YouTube channels or donate, help a brother out. All that stuff will be in the link in the description below. So we're going to be going over $2. We're going to be going over DBL safety go. We're going to be going over the adjustment that you want to get in this situation of using this type of defense. It's not a defense I come out into calling, but something I switch up into. So let's jump into it. So what you want to do here is, like, what cool thing about this is that they come down. This is a good run defense too as well. So we're not going to do no blitzing or anything like that. We're just going to give you adjustment ideas to understand how to adjust out of this defense. So the first thing you do is that when they come out, is that you can reset the play. So when you come out in the play, they come down in the defense. So the cool thing about this is that when you crash your defensive line, crash them inside, you see how the line dissipates. When you reset the play, they come back down. All right. So when you see how the safeties go back up and you bring them back out, they come back down. So this is where it gets interesting here. So when you crash the defensive line, slant inside, you get this setup for the defensive line, right? So let's say if you want to switch to spinner. Spinner switches, the defensive line doesn't change. You want to switch to cover 2 linebacker. Doesn't change. You want to switch down to cover 2. Doesn't change. You want to switch down to cover 3. Doesn't change. So this is a great defense to come out in a base defense to disguise your defense, if that make any sense. So so this gives you a chance to utilize what you want to do. So you don't want to crash your defensive line. You don't want to move your defensive line at all. You want to be able to utilize it. So, but if you move them, this is what happens. See, everything stays the same. But you have to switch to another formation. So let's see. You come back out, they come back down, right? They come back out, they come back down, right? When you flip the play. So now you got the option to crash the defensive line inside. If you want to keep those safeties down here, you want to switch to like a cover 2 or a cover 2 drop here. So now the defense is, the defense stays the same. So this gives you a chance to actually free adjust everything. So when you coming out in this defense, your whole objective is to, play the defensive line anytime the way you want, and you can run the play as is. So it's disguised as this, but you see how they jump back out in a certain defensive coordination. So as you see here, you got the speed, you got the boost, all that other stuff here. So when they come down the line, the first thing I would do, slant my defensive line, slant them. Then I could switch to another play anytime I want. Switch to another play, cover 3 spy. Move my defensive line here, get him the same disguise, but I'm in a whole another defense. If I feel as that, I come down to cover 2 drop. I'm in a whole another defense. If I want to do that, I come on the spinner. Whole another defense. Now that's the cool part. You can actually crash the defensive line in. That safety stepped forward. See there? So now you can actually add adjustment to that spinner. Throw them in a hard flat. You got here. You got the pressure going to the outside spinner. You got the DB drop, and you get the pressure from there. Just giving you guys a quick adjustment on how to utilize the DBL. So this actually adds so much versatility to your defense and run defense as well. And it adds so much disguise to it. So if you really want to play with people defense, you can actually jump around with the linebacker too as well, just to give people a different look of disguises that you want to go. So this gives you understanding on how to run a defense. So when you switch down to cover 3 spy, you switch down to the cover 3 spy, you can do stranger line. Here, you can move them in. Nothing changes. They stay down there in the defense. You can move people around if you want, just to, give different people different looks. And understanding the defense that you're running is always going to be the same. There's no deep safeties. They're going to think like, oh, I can throw deep. But everybody, as you see here, is going to drop back, as you see. So you see square open because I'm using him. So yeah, that's pretty much self-explanatory. So you have to understand the type of defense you're going to be running to as well. So it gives you an understand I'm starting to understand. It gives you a better disguise as you're using this defense. So if I'm just on the linebacker, I move him here. I crash my defensive line inside. I come down and cover 3 spy, but I see something different. I come down and spinner. I see if I want to blitz, I can come down and cover 2 drop because I can see the cover 2 drop there. But when I'm coming out in the disguise, they're going to think they can go over top of me. But once I switch back down to cover 3, I'm always got the deep zone in the middle. So now you understand how everybody can drop back and be able to cover everything across the field. Just giving you an idea of different adjustment that you can utilize in dollar. So it's not just one thing that you can do in dollar. You can disguise the whole dollar defense with just this one play. So I hope you enjoyed this adjustment. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm out of here, guys. Deuces.